Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're re-diving into a topic that so many of you have asked about: how to give a compliment that actually lands. We're not talking about those cheesy, over-the-top lines you see in movies. We're talking about genuine, natural compliments that make someone feel truly seen and appreciated, and of course, bring a smile to their face. It's an art form, but trust me, it's one you can master. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete toolkit to deliver compliments that feel authentic, respectful, and memorable. So, grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's get started on making your words matter. First, let's break down why so many compliments fall flat. Often, it's because they feel generic or impersonal. Think about it. "You're beautiful" is nice, but she's probably heard it 1,000 times. It doesn't tell her asterisk what asterisk about her is beautiful. The key to a great compliment is specificity. Instead of a broad statement, focus on a unique detail. This shows you're paying attention. For example, instead of just saying you have a great smile, you could try something like, "Your smile completely lights up when you talk about your passion for hiking. It's really amazing to see." See the difference? One is a general observation. The other is a specific, personal insight that connects her smile to something she loves. This level of detail makes the compliment feel tailored just for her, and it's infinitely more impactful. It shows you're not just looking, you're actually seeing her. Now let's talk about what to compliment. While physical compliments are the most common, they can sometimes be tricky. If you don't know someone well, complimenting their appearance can sometimes be misinterpreted or make them feel uncomfortable. A much safer and often more powerful approach is to compliment something beyond the physical. Focus on her personality, her talents, her intelligence, or her effort. For example, you could say, "I was so impressed with how you handled that difficult situation at work. Your calm and logical approach was brilliant." Or, "I love the way your mind works. The connections you made during our conversation were fascinating." Compliments like these go deeper. They acknowledge her character and capabilities, which often means more to a person than a comment on their looks. It shows you value her for who she is as a whole person, not just for what she looks like. This builds a foundation of respect and genuine interest. Another powerful technique is to compliment an action or a choice she made. This is about acknowledging her effort and her taste. Did she recommend a book or a movie that you ended up loving? Tell her, "That coffee shop you recommended was incredible. You have amazing taste." This type of compliment is fantastic because it's indirect but highly effective. It validates her judgment and shows that you trust her opinion. It also creates a shared positive experience. Or maybe you noticed how hard she worked on a project. A simple, "I saw how much effort you put into that presentation, and it really paid off. The results were fantastic," can be incredibly motivating and validating for her. It tells her that her hard work didn't go unnoticed. Acknowledging effort is a sign of true appreciation and respect, and it's a surefire way to make someone feel valued. Timing and delivery are just as important as the words themselves. The best compliments feel spontaneous, not forced. Don't wait for a perfect moment that might never come. If you have a genuine, positive thought about someone, share it in the moment. The most natural compliments arise from the context of a conversation. For example, if she's telling a funny story, you can laugh and say, "You have the best sense of humor. You're a natural storyteller. It fits perfectly into the flow of the interaction." When you deliver the compliment, make eye contact and smile. Let your body language and tone of voice match the sincerity of your words. Speak clearly and confidently, but warmly. Don't mumble it or say it as you're walking away. A genuine compliment deserves a moment of genuine connection. Your nonverbal cues will communicate that your words are coming from an honest place. Let's move on to the how. Specifically, how do you phrase a compliment so it makes her smile without making things awkward? A great formula is to connect your compliment to how she makes you feel or the impact she has. Instead of saying, "You're so smart," which can feel a bit like a label, try phrasing it as, "I always learn something new when I talk to you." This is less about judging her and more about expressing the positive effect she has on you. It's personal and less intimidating to receive. Another example, instead of "You're a great artist," you could say, "Looking at your painting makes me feel so calm and inspired. The way you use color is incredible." This shares your personal experience of her talent, making the compliment a gift of your perspective rather than just a statement of fact. This approach invites conversation and makes the other person feel like they've positively contributed to your world. Now, let's talk about what to avoid. The absolute #1 rule is, be genuine. Don't give a compliment just to get something in return. People can sense insincerity from a mile away. If you don't mean it, don't say it. Also, avoid backhanded compliments. Things like, "You look so much better with your hair like that," or "I'm surprised you did so well on that test," are not compliments. They're insults disguised as praise. They imply a negative judgment and will do more harm than good. Stick to pure positive observations. Lastly, respect boundaries. If someone seems uncomfortable or doesn't respond positively to a compliment, don't press the issue. Just let it go and move on. The goal is to make someone feel good, not to put them on the spot. Being able to read the room and react gracefully is a huge part of delivering compliments. Well, so how do you put all this into practice? Start small. Make it a goal to give one genuine, specific compliment each day. It doesn't have to be to a girl you're interested in. Compliment a friend, a family member, or a coworker. Practice on the barista who makes your coffee. "You make the best latte in town. It really starts my day off right." The more you practice, the more natural it will become. You'll start noticing more positive things about people around you, and expressing that appreciation will become second nature. Think of it like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger and more intuitive it gets. This daily practice will build your confidence and help you find your own authentic style of giving compliments. Let's recap the key takeaways. First, be specific. Move beyond generic praise and highlight a unique detail that shows you're paying attention. Second, compliment more than just looks. Focus on her personality, her intelligence, her skills, and her efforts. This shows you value her as a whole person. Third, acknowledge her actions and choices. This validates her judgment and shows you appreciate her effort. Fourth, nail the timing and delivery. Be spontaneous, make eye contact, and let your warm tone and body language match your sincere words. Fifth, frame the compliment around her impact on you. Share how her actions or qualities make you feel. And finally, always be genuine and respectful. Avoid insincerity, backhanded compliments, and be mindful of her reaction. Mastering the art of the compliment is about more than just trying to impress someone. It's about learning to see the good in people and having the courage to voice it. It's about building positive connections and making the world a slightly brighter place, one sincere comment at a time. When you give a genuine compliment, you're not just making her day better. You're becoming a more positive and observant person yourself. It's a win-win. You create a moment of genuine human connection that can lift both of you up. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope these tips help you express yourself more authentically and bring more smiles to the people in your life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and do forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you do miss any of our future content. Let me know in the comments below what the best compliment you've ever received was. I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, take care and keep spreading positivity.